You scored 90, I think, 3 times now, Sagar, isn't it, in writing?
Yeah, 3 times.
Now you're relieved, done with this exam.
Very relieved, I would say. And thanks a lot, sir, because I just followed your guidelines. That's it. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
not do anything else. No paraphrasing because this time my SWT was a new one, so I did
Okay.
not wanted to take any risk.
You wrote how many words in the essay? Which essay was it, and how many words did you write?
That
Yes.
was a problem for me in the start because I was trying to write more, perfect essay.
No need to write any complicated stuff. Just write correct English. That's it. That's all you need to do.
And the content should be very relevant to the topic.
No, see, the reason for that is not just that the AI is doing it that way, because the reason is that
Same, both questions were from prediction file, SWT.
there's certain things you can only learn in one-on-one sessions.
Yeah, it is very beneficial. Like we need someone to at least give the feedback on the essays. That's how I came to know, right, that I'm writing some complex sentences. And you also taught me, right, that how to write a simple sentence, like in a cause and effect way.
Exactly.
To
That
just
that that is something that I've included in my main notes as well. But look at the way she's improved, right? From 43 in extended writing all the way up to 90 again. Same solution doesn't apply to every student. That's where teachers' capabilities come into play. Okay, Sagar, welcome back again, and in a much lighter state now. Yeah,
Yeah,
done with the exam
yeah, sir.
finally.
Finally, it's done.
Yes, very good. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. I'll
Thank you.
show your result on the screen briefly. It's there. You can't see it yet, but yeah, 90, 90, 90 everywhere, and 87 rating. So tell me, what happened after the previous one? So last time when we met in the interview, it was I think around 5th of October, 5th or 6th of October. That was the first time you got
Yeah.
90 in writing. I went from 68 to 90 in writing, and how it's been after that. Now it's 17th of November. How was the journey in those 1.5 months?
It was a tough one, I would say, because I was always missing it by 1 or 2 marks.
Yes.
But this time it was like everything fall in place and I got the 90.
Yes, very good. Did you do anything different? I mean, especially if, I remember once you got low marks in speaking, and during troubleshooting, I figured out that it was you were speaking too much in speaking. Describe image, I think probably. Yeah, for more than 40
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Actually, what happened for one of the describe image, I went till 40 seconds, and I think that reduced my marks. So this time I made sure that I have to speak till 35 seconds. 30
Okay.
to 35 seconds, I think, is the sweet spot.
Yes, exactly. That's good.
Yeah.
And one major thing that I wanted this interview to happen was that to discuss your mindset, that you came so close to to quitting. You were almost ready to quit, but still, what happened? I mean, how did you pull it through? That what kept you going, and
Act,
now how does it feel now that you have achieved it within 1.5 months, right?
act.
Yeah.
Actually, last time I got 83 in writing, and I was like devastated. And you were the one, right? You talked to me and you just pushed me like, no, no, Sagar, you have to give one more time.
Yes.
If you have to travel, you travel to the location, but give your exam this time
Yes.
because you thought that I was close, but I was not getting that, that
Exactly.
whether I should give it one more time or not. And
Yes.
then I just reattempted in maybe in 3 or 4 days, and I got
Yeah.
the perfect 90. This time I was adamant that yeah, unless I will get that 90, I'm not going to go back. I
Okay.
had traveled a lot to give this exam, but
Okay.
luckily I got it in the first attempt. Yeah.
Yeah, so I told Sagar to go to a different city, because he said that I told him that he's ready for the exam. His preparation is perfect. For somehow he's not getting it, for some reason. We don't care what's the reason, but he's very close. I knew that he's doing everything perfectly, but he said that the dates are not available, sir. What to do now? I said, go to some other city, man. Doesn't matter. I said, don't leave this, otherwise you'll keep regretting your entire life. Why didn't I give one more attempt? That one attempt is going to haunt you for your entire life. My life could have gone to a different direction. Why are you delaying it? Don't delay it. You're still in a good state of mind. Your preparation is good. It's like, when an athlete warms up, you are ready to perform. You need to warm up, and you're in that state of flow. So Sagar was in that state of flow at that time. It's just a matter of getting everything in the right direction. You scored 90, I think, 3 times now, Sagar, isn't it, in writing?
Yeah, 3 times.
Three you scored 90, and once you
The
missed only writing by, I think, 6 7 marks, 2 marks actually. Instead of 85, you got 83.
Yeah, A3. Yeah, last
Yeah.
time.
Okay, very good. So finally it's done. So and now it's relieving. That feeling is amazing. That now you're relieved, done with this exam.
Very relieved, I would say. And thanks a lot, sir, because I just followed your guidelines. That's it. I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
not do anything else.
yeah. That's good. And we were discussing about the recent attempt as well. On I think you gave it on 15th of November or 14th of November.
Uh, 14th of November.
Yeah. So on in that one as well, you didn't change the strategy. Exactly same strategy, same structure of the essays, same SWTs, SST, everything, right?
Exactly same. I just didn't change anything.
And not even paraphrasing this time. Everything was same. In
No,
SWT, no paraphrasing also.
no paraphrasing because this time my SWT was a new one, so I did
Okay.
not wanted to take any risk.
Exactly. So I struggle with this thing with new students usually that when they join me, they are unable to accept the fact that no, how can we get good marks without paraphrasing, without making it complicated? It's not required. You just have to write correct English, simple and correct English. All these things are not required.
Yes. Just try that both the sentences are connected somehow.
Ah,
If you are talking about something, then that should be in a continuation. That's it.
exactly.
I think that is the most important thing.
Yes, yes, that's very good. Anything else that you felt special about this exam this time? So we discussed about some speaking mistakes as well. You made a few mistakes, but I told you right, like speaking the given image instead of saying this lecture, right, in Retell Lecture, calling that a bar graph or
Yeah,
image.
yeah, yeah.
Those things are irrelevant. They don't matter. So, so we're discussing about the AI as well, right? That this is the AI. We have to understand our enemy. So what's your view on that?
We have to always keep in mind that we are not any examiner is going to check that exam, right? We are always in front of an AI who is going to check our answers. So even
Yes.
if we make some mistakes, it is fine. AI is not going to deduct marks for that
Yes. And the
because
reason is,
I remember
yeah.
I was taking a lot of pauses also while speaking, but that
Yes,
didn't
yes.
affect, I think.
No, so
Yeah.
see, the reason for that is not just that the AI is doing it that way, because the reason is that this is how we speak in real life as well. While speaking, we do give pauses, we do fumble once in a while, we do mispronounce some words, or we change the grammatical structure once in a while. So those sort of things are not relevant. Your overall content has to be good. One or two words here and there, they won't affect you. So, Sagar, before we finish it off, this interview will be merged into the previous interview. I haven't posted it yet because I wasn't ready for new students. You know already, I'm working on the website. So, any advice you would like to give to all these aspiring students who are preparing for the exam, who are struggling with their scores, missing it by a few marks? Any final advice?
I will just say that trust your teacher. That's it. Whatever feedback you are getting, you just work on that, and I think
No.
that worked
Okay.
for me. That's what I can say.
Yes, yes. No, apart from that, suppose someone is just studying from someone
Because for
else.
me,
Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
yeah, for that, don't try to make it complex. Like in writing, especially, the more simple sentences you will write, I think you will get good marks. Because in complex sentence, there is a probability of making some mistakes, and that can
Yes.
reduce your marks. That
Yes.
was a problem for me in the start because I was trying to write more, perfect essay.
Ah.
There is no perfect essay in PT.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So that's good. That's good. So that thank you, Sagar. Thank you very much for taking out your time and helping everyone out. Um, and
Thank you.
congratulations again. All the best for your future. All set for bigger things in your life now, right?
Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ankit Bhardwaj from Atom Classes, and I have a very special guest with me, Mr. Sagar Singh, who has conquered the mountain. He has achieved 90 in writing. He worked really hard for it, and he has come a long way in his writing as well. Worked in the right direction and achieved his desired result in writing. And the best thing is now he is confident. Then he can repeat the same performance again. Earlier, he was not sure that when on 16th of September when he appeared, he scored 68 in writing. 68 in writing, and I'll show you his uh, skill profile as well. You can see the old skill profile, extended writing wasn't full. Short writing was full, but we wasn't really sure. So we figured it out. We got some one-on-one classes scheduled with each other, and initially we only went for the recorded classes and the notes and support over Telegram as well. I was sending him plenty of voice messages over Telegram, assessing his essays, SWTs. But what has happened is that at least he has figured it out that what went wrong. So we went down to the same thing, simplified everything. So we'll ask Mr. Sagar himself. That Sagar, tell me. So how was the exam experience? What did you do? What was your strategy? And what sort of essay? All those things. Let's discuss with the essay. Tell me about your exam experience first. How was it?
First of all, thank you, sir, for the help. And the main point which I did was like I had to write simple sentences. Like
Exactly.
in my practice also, I was trying to make it lot complexity was more. But when I contacted you, the main focus for me was to write a simple and correct sentence. That's it.
Exactly.
Simplicity was the main key for me, at least for me.
Yeah, so I also remember that you used to write such complicated stuff. I also started thinking. I would start scratching my head. Why did you write that? What is this? I had to push you to no, write simple stuff. Write simple, easy stuff. This is not PhD level exam. Simple day-to-day English.
Correct.
That's it. You wrote how many words in the essay? Which essay was it, and how many words did you write?
I got that essay from the prediction file only, the television one, where we can learn, and we can. It also helps for the elder people. That
Right, right,
essay.
right, right. Very
And
good.
I wrote 277 words
Okay,
in 4 paragraphs.
right. Very good. We followed the same structure only, right? The same thing.
First, I followed the same structure which you had shared.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the most important thing that I want all the viewers to understand is that is a structure. You have to understand. You have to know how to use it. That's the whole point. You cannot just anyway. Recently, I got one call from Perth as well. One student, not a student, one YouTube viewer. He was very happy that he said, "Sir, for the first time in my life, I scored above 70, 74. I think 74 or 75 in writing just by watching my video for the essay on YouTube. It's not a complete video. Still, he figured out what to do in that essay. He said, I was never getting above 55 or so in writing. I followed so many templates around and all the other things, one-on-one coaching from somewhere as well. But he said, I figured out that structure, that simple structure I followed, and easily I achieved it. And that same structure is being followed by all the students. And this is what Sagar did as well. Wrote in a very simplified manner, nothing complicated. Just make sure no spelling mistakes, no grammar mistake. That's
Yeah.
the most
Spelling
important.
mistake is very important, I believe, more than grammar mistake.
Exactly.
Like there should be no spelling mistake in the essay.
Yes, that's very good. Okay, and last time we figured out that after you had appeared for the previous exam when you scored 68 in writing, so this SWT was an issue. What was
Yeah,
your
correct.
strategy in SWT this time?
This time I paraphrased for one of the paragraph, and for the other one I just copy pasted and used the connectors. That's it.
All
But
right,
in
but
that one also, I just used one synonym or one or two synonyms for some words.
okay, but like you were mentioning before we started recording, that it was all about picking up the right lines, isn't it? This is what we always
Yeah,
discuss.
that was the main. Yeah, that was because last time what I did, I picked some random lines,
Yeah,
and due to that only, I think I got less marks in this writing. That was the
exactly,
main reason. But this time
exactly,
I made sure that I'm picking up the correct lines and I'm connecting and trying to maintain a flow in between sentences.
exactly. So
If the flow is there, then I think and sir, I just wrote around 50 words, not 65 or 70 words.
yes,
Just
exactly.
50 words in the SWT.
That's very good. So, see, I've shared a few other in this video. I'll share a few other results also, like Mandeep and Sanvi. Sanvi wrote around 30 words, uh,
Okay.
or sorry, 230 words in her essay, and she got full marks in extended writing, full marks in short writing. Of course, dictations were good. She got full marks in that. Of course, she lost marks because probably she has applied for recheck. She got 82 in
Mhm.
writing. Maybe I think it might be spelling mistakes. That is quite likely. But again, simple stuff. 230 words, again, you can still get full marks in your extended writing. 270 words,
Correct.
again, you can still get full marks in writing. And Mehak also wrote around 235 words only. She got full marks in extended writing as well. The only issue is that you have to write correctly. Should be correct.
Yes, and the content should be very relevant to the topic.
Exactly. That's the most important thing. So,
What I did, what I tried to do, sir, in the exam, like there were 2 3 questions right in the essay.
hmm,
So I just tried to answer all those questions in my essay in your structure. That
exactly.
also helped me.
That's very good. And structure is very important because you have to be consistent in your answer. You cannot keep on
Yeah,
trying to, every time, no, no, I'll try to do something new, and this is what happens. Then you fall short on time, short of time,
correct.
and then you're thinking too much. You don't get enough time to proofread your answer as well. So if you have practiced everything in advance, and then straight away go over there, deliver it, and finish, done with it. Right,
Yeah,
very good. So, Sagar, in your preparation, you finished all the essays, right? All the prediction file essays
all the yes, all the prediction file essays. That's it.
and all the SWTs as well from prediction file. Same questions you got in
All
exam also,
same. Both questions were from prediction file SWT.
right? And how was your preparation for SST, summarized spoken text?
That one I was just trying to take the notes. I mean, as long sentence as I can take. And I think in the exam I picked almost 4 big sentences and few phrases.
Okay,
So I just connected those with the basic structure, and that's it.
exactly. So again, simple stuff. Just write simple. So
Yeah,
one key thing that happened with Sagar was that initially he contacted me only for recordings, yeah, recordings and notes. He gave the
correct.
exam. I was giving him feedback continuously over Telegram. I can show this as well over here. I used to send regularly all the voice messages, whatever he's doing, we giving him feedback. But after the exam, there was some missing link. Yeah, there's certain things you can only learn in one-on-one sessions. So next time, after he came for the exams, he said, "Sir, now you whatever you tell me, I'm going to do that. Tell me how many classes I need." I told him, "You're going to need at least 4 classes. For at least 4 hours, you have to sit with me. You're almost there. We'll have to sit there." So, Sagar, how was the experience with that? Was it beneficial, and how it went?
Yeah, it is very beneficial. Like we need someone to at least give the feedback on the essays. That's how I came to know, right, that I'm writing some complex sentences. And you also taught me, right, that how to write a simple sentence, like in a cause and effect way.
Exactly.
To
That
just
that that is something that I've included in my main notes as well. That I keep telling
okay,
everyone. The day we had that lecture, after that I included that in my notes. See, this is what I had a conversation with Sagar, and luckily I figured it out exactly. So what happened was in that class, Sagar asked me, "Sir, this is something too complicated for me. Can you try to write something different?" So I thought about it for a few seconds. I wrote a new line. I paraphrased the whole thing. And then he was very happy with it, and he asked me, "Said, why? What was the reason? What went through your mind that you could write that sentence?" Then it instantly it came to my mind. Luckily, that okay, this is cause and effect. I think about the cause. What is the effect? Then I frame a new sentence, and that helped him
and in
very
the
well.
exam also I followed the same thing. In my mind, it was always cause and effect for every line.
Okay,
Like we
okay,
write second sentence right in the structure, like this is because, this is due to the fact.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There I was thinking, what is the effect of this line, main point,
Right,
and
right,
that was
right.
very
That's very good. So see again, simplification, right? No complication. No need to write any complicated stuff. Just write correct English. That's it. That's all you need to do. All right. So for your writing dictation again, Sagar was from prediction file, or one dictation was not from there. I think yeah.
these
You got
times the dictations were all, I mean, they were all new to me. Like never heard of it in the prediction file, as I had completed those prediction files,
yeah.
but those were not from there, not even one.
Yeah. So I think, like I told you, that maybe you are the one who will be making the new prediction file. So be ready for that. Just memorizing a few essays is not going to help you. You have to
Yeah,
be ready for that. Right? You should be ready that maybe I'm the
correct,
one who's getting a new. So you have just follow the right methodology, how to write it properly. And
correct. And just that also point that we don't need to write in a notebook. Like we have to directly type into the laptop
uh,
or on the keyboard. That is
exactly.
very important.
That's very important. People don't realize this. I'm after your interview finishes. Yeah, before I finish this video, I will show you a few other results where the student missed
Okay.
only because I can show it right now as well. One student's result where she missed her exam only because she couldn't finish it. She got 81 in writing, 90 in extended writing, but she lost around I don't know. She lost one complete dictation. She missed it.
Okay.
She why? Because she was slow in typing. So straight away 8 or 9 marks. It would have been 90 as well. So in writing, instead of 81, would have been at least 88 or 89, maybe 90 as well. So she couldn't do
Yeah,
complete the whole thing again. Slow in typing. That's only one thing. And today also I got one more result. One student, she scored very well, 90 speaking, 70 reading, maybe more than 70 in reading. Um, was good 74 marks in listening also. But only writing she went 57. Why? Because she was too slow in typing. She couldn't write enough words, and she couldn't even submit her answers. She had auto submission of essay, auto submission of SST also, probably one auto submission of SWT also, only because she couldn't write it in time. He was really slow in typing. Right.
Yeah.
So, Sagar, you got good results in your reading as well. So let's quickly discuss what went well for you, or was it too difficult reading or too easy? How was your experience reading this time?
For reading, I think there were few paragraphs which were a bit tough from my previous experience. That's what I can say. And that what is that reorder paragraph one? That also
Yeah.
was like I was not able to figure out how, but I randomly did that because I was trying to save time for the drop downs.
Okay.
I got only 23 minutes in my for reading in my
Uh, the,
exam.
this was 23 minutes. So usually it's someone,
Yeah.
people are telling me it's 25 minutes. Some people are getting 25 minutes nowadays.
Okay, but for me it was 23 minutes actually.
Okay. So it's still not fixed. So someone is getting
Still
23, still someone is getting 20, 25 as well. So like recently
okay.
one student appeared in Melbourne and she said everyone in the center got 25 minutes. Everyone had 25
Okay,
minutes each. So that's a
but
new thing, yeah. But we should be careful. Always be ready for the prepare for the worst, hope for
yeah,
the
that's
best,
what I
prepare for the worst. That's
yeah,
good. That's it.
correct. But
So
reading, sir, we cannot do. If reading for it is basic, like we have to read something that only then only we will be able to pick those sentences.
So would you like to show everyone which book do you read? I recommend everyone to read Harry Potter. In my notes, the first page is there, and this is Sagar's recommendation. *Sapiens: A Brief
Basic.
History of Humankind*, Yuval Noah Harari. All right, quite a famous book, and he's recommended this book to me as well. Of course, whenever I automate my this process, yeah, the onboarding process, all these things of PT coaching, I'll go for that as well. Right, very
Yeah,
good.
sure.
So, any other suggestions you would like to give to PT aspirants who should do what sort of things to further preparation?
I will say that we have to keep it. I mean, we have to keep it simple. For writing, to at least I can say that we have to keep it very simple. If we are keeping it simple, we will get the marks. I am sure.
Yeah, that's very good. That's
And for
um,
speaking, I think fluency there. I mean, fluency is the key, right? Fluency and content.
exactly
Whatever in describe images, this time, I got very tough describe images. I don't know why,
okay.
but I got among out of six, there were four were random images.
Really?
Yeah, and just two were line graphs. One was line and one was bar.
Okay.
So I thought like four. I was just not ready for those four. I will get four random images in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. So don't worry. You still have a few days before your next attempt. I'll fix it as well. I mean, in his previous attempt, we never spent any time on anything other than writing. It was only writing,
correct.
writing,
Yeah.
writing, and never discussed anything about speaking. He already got 90 in the past. So I said,
Yes.
don't fix what is not broken. It's not broken, then why should I fix it? The basic rule of engineering or any day-to-day life as well. Don't fix if it is not broken. So since he might be having some issues with the random images, of course we'll fix it. We'll take only a few minutes. He's very smart. He's very clever. He has got the brains. And he's very hardworking as well. That's the best thing. And I'm getting many students who are approaching for writing preparation only, or so rarely it comes that only speaking they are coming for. Usually everyone is coming for writing because they are going to many institutes, many coaching centers. No one is paying any individual attention. He got his doubts covered as well when he took one-on-one personal classes with me. It's only like 3-4 hours, but unless you get those specific, every student is different, every student has their own strengths and weaknesses. Unless those are fixed personally, that will never work out. So that's very important. So, but I'm getting many students, but not everyone is working hard. Everyone is just waiting for someone else to feed it to them. I'm already preparing a very nice dish. Everything is ready. It's on a platter. That everything is ready for you. Use this, and But not everyone is working hard. So this is one very good. Like Mehak was a very hardworking student. Sagar worked very hard as well. I've had plenty of others. Like Harpreet, another hardworking student. She missed her speaking. Mandeep, very hardworking. Within a few days, she covered everything. Sanvi, there were so many others as well. But so I'm still missing. Once in a while, not everyone is getting through the line straight away. They have to go multiple of them. Like Sagar is stuck only because of that pen he's stuck for his writing. Otherwise, would have been 19 speaking as well. 90 speaking, 90
Yeah,
writing,
correct.
and everything done.
And
No.
my issue was like I already asked invigilator, can I test this marker pen? And he refused. No, no, it is already checked. It is working.
Come on. No worries. So that's it, Sagar. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your feedback. I'm sure it would be really helpful for all the viewers who are preparing for the exam, who are stuck in something or the other. You have to write simple stuff. Don't write complicated
Correct.
stuff. Nothing else is required. And people are complicating it around, and I'm getting so many students who are always telling me, sir, we were told to write long sentences, complicated sentences, and we are watching so many YouTube videos, everyone is telling us to do this, do that, and it's not working. Why are you doing the same thing again and again? Why are you doing the wrong things again? Usually what I feel is that people, just for the sake of standing out from the crowd, they try to make it complicated, that I will speak something complicated so that everyone thinks that no, that's why my fee is justified. So this guy is unique. No, 1 plus 1 is 2. There's if in India or in Seychelles or in America, 1 plus 1 is always going to be 2. It's a universal truth. Similarly, for
Correct.
your Pearson's, it's the same concept. You're testing your English, Pearson's test of English, not Pearson's test of complications, or not Pearson's test of academic ability, or your analytical ability. No, just English. Right, Sagar, thank you
Correct.
very much. Thank you for all your valuable feedback and for enlightening all of us.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thanks a
right.
lot for your and
All right.
guidance.
No worries, man. My pleasure. Right, guys. So this was Sagar, and he's on his way to glory, 90 each probably. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully, within a few days, he'll be done. So before I leave this video, I have one important thing to discuss with you, like one student's case. Yeah, why I keep emphasizing write simple, correct English, not PhD level. That is not required. So this student approached me after her exam on 1st of September. Right, you can see on the screen as well. So she approached me on first, not first, maybe 3rd or 4th September. So this is her result. It was 73 in writing. She wanted uh, 85 in writing. Right? It's 8 each, Australia. She was doing well, uh, and but still not able to achieve full marks in extended writing, short writing as well, struggling as well. Uh, she had taken some coaching from other famous institutes as well. Wasn't happy. There was no individual attention. No one was like giving proper feedback. All those things. Anyway, she went through my recorded lectures, and I provided all the notes as well. We discussed around for 4 or 5 hours. But she increased the complication instead of making it simplified, and she increased the complication. Look at the result. This was on 1st September. This was her exam on 1st September. 8th September, she appeared again, and this is what happened. She straight away she got full marks in dictation. We figured out the dictation, how to get that done. Uh, and she got the same dictation from prediction file as well. But suddenly, a huge drop in extended writing. Everything is kaput. And writing marks are down to 54. Now she's panicking as well. That Ankit, what happened? How is this possible? I'm performing even worse than before I came to you. I said, don't worry. Do one prediction. Do one official mock test of Pearson. Let's see what is happening over there. Submit those, and then we'll discuss it together. So she went through that. She submitted her answers. This is official mock test. I'm not sure if I can display it over here. I think I'm not. It might not be allowed. I'm not sure. I'll not display it much, but we discussed that, and I gave her 1.5 or 2 hours. I said, "Don't worry about the fee. Just come for 2 hours extra." Right? Let me zoom in here. So 11th September, she submitted these things, and I analyzed it, and it was full of mistakes. She was making too many complications, and I brought her again for one-on-one session. I told her that this is the sort of mistake you're doing. You have to stop doing it, and we figured it out within a few hours. We figured it out. right? 1.5 hours. Then she said, okay, fine, I'll write very simple stuff. The same connectors that I was telling, and primarily it was extended writing. And she wrote around 290 words, I think, after we had our initial sessions. This time I told her, write simple, and she believed, and again, that's the good thing. She trusted the process. And this time she went around 240 words, I think, for the essay. So you can see, summarize spoken text, summarize written text, everything simple. Just make a sense out of your final answer. But she messed it up because of this thing only. She missed one complete dictation. And only because of that, she went to 81 in writing on 12th of September. Right? This was another attempt. Only because of that, she'll have to repeat the exam. But look at the way she's improved, right? From 43 in extended writing all the way up to 90 again, extended writing. And why? Because she removed all the complications. It's the same thing. I showed you Sanvi's results as well. One more student. Uh, she has applied for recheck. We'll see how it goes. But 82. And this is a very weird result for me. This is the first time I'm seeing someone getting full marks everywhere but still losing marks. It's quite likely that there were a few spelling mistakes. She did miss one spelling in dictation. That's why, like Sagar was saying as well, other students are saying as well, I'm saying all the time as well. Spellings are very important. I think it's spellings, but probably there is some error on the computer's part as well. It might be. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But she lost a few marks in this one FIBs. But at least extended writing, short writing, everything is full. There's no issues with it, and still she got 82. This was her previous result, and came a long way. Not a long way, but improved very well in that. Again, this was recorded lectures, notes, and one-on-one sessions. A few 4 hours, or 4 or 5 hours, 4 hours, I think. Yeah. Within that, I fixed everything up. I was giving feedback over Telegram as well. So what I'm seeing right now is that people are missing one thing or the other. Most of the things are perfect. Suddenly, one is lost. I'll show you one more result. This student, she's auto-submitted, the one that I was mentioning earlier. All right, so this is one more student from Sydney. She got a result today. Today is 5th of October. She gave it on 3rd of October, I think. And this is again very weird result. Why? Because only because of auto submission. I think that's the reason. She didn't write properly as well. I told her to practice with an external keyboard, write properly, write on time. She was too slow in writing. Only because of that she messed it up. But she wrote 210 words in essay. I think she couldn't check it as well properly. She wasn't used to writing on a full size keyboard. See, very simple thing. And she was used to writing on her MacBook only all the time. And her essay got auto submitted. Her summarized spoken test got auto submitted as well. In my experience, past few years, whoever has had auto submission, they always get very low marks. So I personally tell everyone. I have updated this in my notes also. I have uploaded this thing in the Telegram group as well. It's a good chance to discuss it on YouTube right now, that or any other social media if the video is posted over there. That the Telegram group is live right now. This is the link. It's in the description as well. You can see the QR code. Just scan this. Should be able to join it. But over here, I keep updating. If anything is there, something important. So this is sort of update I've made in my file as well. I do not wait for auto submission of the answers, right? And apart from that, anything important is there some few free stuff. If I'm updating something in my notes, there's a lot of stuff in my notes for PTE Core, PTE Academic, everything is there. If anything is there, I keep updating everyone that this thing is added, this thing is added, this is done, this is done. I keep updating a lot of times. These sort of answers I keep posting as well over there. Something tricky that keeps showing up. So you can join these things. You should be able to get a lot of information from this Telegram group as well. You can stay in touch with me. But right now I'm working extra hard. I'm spending a lot of time. I want as many students to get benefited from my coaching, my training methodologies, and the way I'm structuring my course, or my videos, my notes, everything is really beneficial. See, it's just a small line. Use external keyboard. Put your pens vertically up. Something is there for essay as well. There's multiple lines written. I don't mind sharing my notes with everyone. Rarely you will find these sort of things, being shared with the students directly. People keep it safely with it. They say, no, come for my group classes, then only I'll tell you. Right now, I'm not conducting any group classes for syllabus. Right now, that is not the case because I'm focusing more on one-on-one sessions. Someone is coming for 15 days only, someone is coming for 7 days only. Everyone has different package, different way of studying, different way of teaching for them as well. And one more thing I'm noticing again and again. I don't know what sort of conditioning people have, but they are ready to spend like 480 Australian dollars again and again. $480 in one attempt, $480 second attempt, $480 third attempt. But a few $100s for their coaching, no, that is too much for them. So, I don't know what is the sort of this is the same thing. But one student gave me a very good example. He said, Ankit sir, this is the same mentality. Like you go to a small shopkeeper and you try to bargain with him. No, 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 no. Reduce the price. Let's go down. Look, give me this discount. Give me that discount. But even though that guy is selling you good stuff, right, pure stuff, I'm giving you 24 karat gold in your hand. But if you go to a big mall over there, you will say, no need to tell me the price. Just tell me how much is the bill. Just see my credit card. Just give me the bill. Thank you. You will say thank you very much. And why? But that guy charged you 3 times more. He provided you maybe probably shitty stuff. It's not good. You're getting like the amount I'm charging. You're getting only group classes. There's no one giving you any personal attention. Still, people are no, no, no. Is it possible? Can I get some good discount? This is too much for me. Come on, man. This is barely anything that I'm charging right now. No one is going to give you any personal attention these days. No one knows how to fix you personally. It's not no one knows. Very few people know how to fix a student properly, fix a student personally on a personal level. Keeping it accessible to you, the sort of effort I'm putting in, the sort of results I'm getting, and the sort of feedback I'm getting from my students. So please don't come with that state of mind to start bargaining with me. You're coming for education, come on, man. Don't. I'm spending my time for your education as well. So it has to be both way, isn't it? So don't start bargaining with me, please. That won't be possible. Please make a good analysis of the market before coming to my coaching as well. You will understand what sort of value you are getting over here. That is very important. You have to understand the value that you're getting over here. People are improving from like the 40s, they're going to 80s, man. Come on. What else do you want? 60s to 90s. Not 90s, 60s to 90. And this is, I'm pushing every student as well. Not just I'm, some students need a push, only 1 inch push to go through the finish line. Others, you have to go pick up them and drag them for 1 kilometer and take them through the finish line. So it's not the same solution, doesn't apply to every student. That's where teachers' capabilities come into play. So please keep that in mind. All the things are live. Website should be live right now. Telegram group, you already know. The QR code probably displayed again. Join that. Follow me on the Telegram. I'll have my socials posted as well. So I'm giving you a very good platform to learn for writing. If it is only writing, I'm giving you a very good platform. Just go through that course. Everything will be fixed. You'll have every doubt. You'll have answer for every essay. Introduction will be there. Conclusion will be there. BP1, BP2, I'm not going to give you. If I give you BP1 and 2, everyone will start writing the same thing again and again. That's not good. That shouldn't happen. Introduction also, you can change. I'm going to give you a structure. But that will remove the confusion. Right? So many people are having trouble with writing introductions. So I'm going to give plenty of samples for how to write a good introduction for this particular essay. And the essays are going to repeat again and again. The same thing. SWTs, all the samples will be there. What you can do, multiple samples. You watch those things, you're fixed. You watch my Retell Lecture recording, summarized group discussion recording, everything will be fixed. You have doubts, you send it to me on Telegram. For speaking, you'll have to sit one-on-one with me. We can fix your speaking very quickly with that. I'm used to fixing students within a few minutes. Speaking, not an issue. It should be very easy to fix. Some people, they cannot be fixed at all. Some people need to take time, need to spend more time on their speaking practice. But the correct methodology, you will understand very quickly. Within a few minutes, few hours at the maximum, you will understand very quickly. And the reason I'm keeping my prices low, the reason I'm able to keep my prices low is that I don't have any overhead costs. I'm sitting at my home. I don't have any employees with me. I don't have to pay their salaries. I don't have to, pay rent for my coaching institute's physical outlet. No, there's nothing like that. I can sit at my home and the basic chair and I can work on it. Just my desktop and I can work on controlling and managing everything. That's why the price is low, but doesn't mean that the value is low. No, only the price is low. The value is not low. These sort of valuable things, very few people know that, and they don't know how to teach it to students as well. So keep that in mind whenever you're deciding to whether to come for my coaching or not, right? And on that note, I'll finish in the same manner again. All the best for your exam.